So I was at Walmart today and just picking up some light bulbs, and I saw these three screwdrivers from the Hart brand, and I was like, dang, these things look like they're pretty decent. And I obviously have the LTT screwdriver as well, and I was curious, how do these stack up against this? And I also have the precision screwdriver from LTT. But I just kind of wanted to do a quick comparison of these tools. And I'm not going to really be doing any like actual testing like, Project Farm does or anything like that. But just, basic hands-on unboxing type experience. So I figured we'd just hop right into it. And they have a stubby with the bit storage in the handle, just like the LTT has. I don't know how smooth it is or anything yet. I haven't seen it. And then this is the precision, which is granted gigantic, but it does come with all of these different bit styles in it. So, it could be pretty good for those of you that have larger hands or whatever. But let's talk about the pricing really quick. Let me find my receipt. I know I have it around here. So I paid for these tools. Let's see what we have here. The stubby ratcheting screwdriver, this guy right here, $6.98. And this is my receipt if you want to kind of look at it closer. But anyway, the stubby ratcheting screwdriver, $6.98. It's dirt cheap. And then we have the 10-piece ratcheting screwdriver, which, let's see, 3-in-1 screwdriver. Which one would that be? They're not very specific on here exactly, but I believe that this one here is the one that costs $9.87. And then we also have, let's see, 27-in-1. That would be this one, which is $12. So $12, $6.98, and $9.87. I mean, do the math on that. That's less than one LTT screwdriver. It's actually less than the precision screwdriver even. And don't get me wrong, I love these tools. I use them every day, and I really love the feel of this one, and how this bit storage feels also is just super smooth and nice. And I really like how easy this is accessible. But let's check out these Walmart ones. So we'll get right into it. I'll just clip these zip ties, and I do like that in the packaging they allow you to feel, how the ratcheting action is. And this one, I gotta say, I'm impressed. This thing feels great just in the package like that. It's really fine tooth. But anyway, let's go ahead and get these ripped open here. Maybe. All right, we got the first one out of the package. First thing you'll notice is how freaking long that bit storage is. And these are full-size bits, and it still fits a ton of bits in there. So that's pretty cool. And you know what? That is pretty dang smooth. That doesn't feel bad at all. And I do like this rubberized texture that this has, actually. It is a little bit bigger, but it's also quite a bit shorter, if you can see that. But as far as diameter goes, they're pretty similar. So that seems like it's a pretty nice tool, honestly. It doesn't sound like as quality, but you know what? I'm okay with that for how much I paid for it. There's a little bit of slop. Obviously, the LTT is going to have, you know what? It's actually pretty similar. That and this. They're dang close. Obviously, no knurling on this one, so you're not going to be able to do this maneuver as easily, especially if your hands are greasy or whatever. But still, for the price, it's crazy. So let's check out the precision one next. just to get a little bit of a different thing going on here. So, oh geez, I didn't even notice this, but this thing is definitely a grower and not a shower, because look at that. I mean, it holds so many bits in here. So if you're a precision screwdriver fan and you need more than 3 like this has, you know, and you don't care about it being just a little bit larger, and this obviously no ratcheting, so that is a downside. But, and look at that, all of those are double-sided as well, and it comes with one installed in the tip. So, I mean, the value is just insane. 27 in one, $12 for this. 12 bucks. Yes, quite a bit larger, obviously, but for 12 bucks with all that in the handle, I mean, that is crazy. And it really does feel dang good. I'm actually pretty impressed by this. And I mean, this doesn't ratchet either, right? So what's the big deal that this doesn't ratchet? And actually with precision screws, you probably don't even want it to ratchet anyway. So let's go ahead and check out the last one here. And I've had a stubby screwdriver on my to buy list for a while, just because there are times that I need one when I'm building PCs and stuff, but I just haven't bought one because it's so expensive. But here's a little stubby screwdriver. I obviously don't have the LTT one, so honestly I was initially going to buy just this one, and then I saw how much these were and I was like, why wouldn't you just buy all 3? Honestly, if you're going to work on anything at home, you might as well just buy all 3. And I actually needed to tighten my wife's sunglasses up, so this might work good for that. But once again, bit storage, and it's dang good enough for what you're going to use it for. This one, the ratchet doesn't feel quite as nice, I'll be honest. I don't think it's the same ratchet as this other one is. It very well might be, and it might just be the longer shaft that is making the difference, but still, I mean, that's a decent tool for the money. I don't know how the back drag is actually going to compare. I'm going to say the LTT definitely has less, just by feel, but you know, for any of this size bits, I bet you it's going to work just fine. But I'll try these out and let you guys know. But I mean, for the cost, it's just, I'm having a hard time, you know, justifying this versus all 3 of these. If you're trying to build a budget PC and you need some good quality or good enough quality tools to do it, go out and buy these. I mean, you can build your budget PC and buy these tools and still be less money than a console. You know what I mean? Like, that's pretty darn impressive. So let's figure this out here. Let's see what our grand total is. And obviously I'm not going to put taxes in here because that doesn't make sense, because taxes are different everywhere. But there you go. We're at $28.85. $28.85 for everything you see here. Not including this, obviously, but $28.85 for that. I mean, dang. Walmart's stepping up the game. So I guess that LTT could take this as a compliment, because imitation is the best form of flattery, I guess. But you got some serious competition rolling in here. So maybe is it time for version 2 of Screwdriver? Or more budget-oriented version of Screwdriver? Probably not. I mean, this, you can tell this is a much better feel tool. But if you're just Joe Schmo, you build a PC every once in a while, go pick these up. I don't see why you wouldn't. It's awesome. So thanks for checking this video out, guys. I just figured I'd show them off and show you guys what I think of them. But as of right now, pretty impressive.